Hi everyone, thank you for stopping by my channel today, and today we will be reading various readings from different old newspapers. Also, the illustrations you'll see in this video are going to be all available free to download, and the link will be in the description of the video. Also, the stories I will read, the copies of them will also be available to download for anyone that would like to download them for themselves. Anyways, let's begin. The first reading will be available from the Ann Arbor Daily Courier, published April 1st, year 1895. And the little reading is a little local news story. Tobias Boyle of Milford will not smoke a pipe any more in the barn, it is thought. On Saturday, his large barn, a horse, cow, calf, a number of sheep, and a quantity of grain were burned, and the fire originating from a spark that fell from his pipe. He is said to be boiling over his own carelessness. So the next reading I will be doing is from Bayonne Herald, published February 22nd, 1913. And the reading is titled, A Good Rule for a Pie Crust. A good rule for a pie crust, which may be used for meat as well as for fruit and other pies, calls for 2 cupfuls of pastry flour, 1 cupful of shortening, and ½ a cupful of ice cold water. Mix with a cold knife in the usual way. For meat pies, sift a teaspoonful of baking powder with the 2 cupfuls of flour. Such a crust is crisp and flaky and does not rise like biscuit dough, but more like the puff paste. The next article I will be reading is from the Bayonne Herald, published January 11th, year 1913. And the title of the article is Costly Collars. They cost $300 apiece in the days of Queen Elizabeth. Starch was never heard of in England until after Queen Elizabeth came to the throne. This statement may sound a little startling, but it is quite true nevertheless. Elizabeth's father, bluff King Hal, was first English monarch to wear any sort of neckband that was very plain, about 1 inch in depth, and made of lace. Yet only 50 years later, an author of the Times, here Peabam, writes, "He is not a gentleman, nor in the fashion of Italian work standeth at least 3 to 4 pounds. Yes, a seamstress in Holborn told me that there are some of 60 price apiece. Fancy paying such a sum as $3,600 a dozen for one's collars." The origin of the present starched collar was in the year of 1564. Queen Elizabeth first used a coach. Her coach came from Holland, and he was a man named Bohannan, and his wife brought with her from that to try the art of clean starching. And soon afterward a certain mine, Dingheng, came from Netherlands and started a laundry with clear starching in London. A very good thing she made of it, for the daughters of worthy citizens crowded to her to learn the art, and she charged them a £5 apiece. £5 was a lot of money in these days, equal to at least $100 of modern money. London answers.